Hello, everyone. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Welcome, collectives. Hello, namaste. Blessings to all of you. First and foremost, I do want to give the Lord a good thanks and praise always. Collectives, hello. Welcome, collectives. Hello, everyone. Namaste. Blessings. Hello, author. Yes, big ups to Dallas. Praise to all of you. Hello, collectives. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the live collectives. Make sure to share, follow, and like the live collectives. Okay, there is further information in front of the file collectives. Okay, in regards to having a question answered, blessings to you all. Namaste once again. Welcome, welcome, collectives. Okay, collectives. Also, I do want to give a thanks first and foremost, obviously, to our good God, right? Our Lord Jesus Christ. Yes, amen. Without him, obviously, we are no one. We are nothing, right? Collectives, yes. Namaste. Blessings to you all once again. Hello, Nancy. How are you? Hello. Positive vibrations, collectives, okay? Positive vibrations always, okay? Positive affirmations always to you as well. Namaste, blessings to you all. I know most of my collectives at this point in time, like I said, could be going through a very, very difficult and hard time in your lives and your paths here too as well, okay? Make sure do not allow anyone to interfere with your energy, interfere with some sort of distraction or goal or blessing that you are about to receive, collectives. It is coming full force. It is coming around to you, okay? I do believe there was some sort of delay. There may have been some sort of delay here. There may have been some sort of distraction. You are coming out from that, collectives, okay? You are coming out from that. Blessings to you all once again. Okay, let's get into a sign, collectives, okay? Let's get into a sign. Let's get into a sign. Let's do Pisces, collectives, okay? Let's see what's going on for the sign of Pisces. Blessings to you all. There is a link to in front of the profile, collectives. Please make sure to check out that link, okay? There are purchase items, which is obviously the shirts, right? Okay, it does display Adam and Eve, okay, from the Bible, collectives, all right? Please look at it further. There are also other creative to ideas too as well, okay, within the shirts here. So make sure to be supportive and look at the link, collectives, okay? So collectives, let's get into Pisces. Let's see what's weighing heavy for the sign of Pisces. Hopefully there is Pisces here, okay, collectives. All right, let's see what's going on for my Pisces. All right, I do believe most of you, for some reason, could be coming out of some sort of stagnation. Okay, yeah, I do believe most of you have awakening too as well here. You may be receiving some sort of blessing. There may be some sort of self-awareness here from my Pisces collectives, okay? A blessing that obviously is coming from internal here. Something internal, something that you've been carrying, okay? It could be some sort of beautiful artistry, some sort of beautiful creation, some sort of beautiful talent that is coming from within. And it is now being illuminated here, externally here, okay, from my Pisces collectives, okay? Most of you could be awakening, okay? After a long period of time of being stuck, of being stagnated too as well. Also, after a long period of time, also as feeling some sort of drain, right? For my Pisces, you may have been feeling stuck too as well, right? Feeling like for some reason that you may have been all over the place also too as well, as some sort of reason that, you know, you feel like your priorities too has not been collaborated correctly here too as well. You're feeling like they're, you know, like your blessings have not been coming in. It is coming in full force here, Pisces collectives. Okay, you are reawakening too as well. As you see some sort of healing, and as you are healing, collectives, for my Pisces, you are being self-aware. Okay, there's some sort of self-awareness here within you guys. Okay, the tools are in you. Okay, you are being very creative, very self-established here too as well. Okay, Pisces, please do not mistake that. All right, please go towards your goals. Please go towards your talent. I do believe for my Pisces too, you may be telling yourself, right, why is there no offers happening for you, right? Why are you in this stagnation mode? Why, right? Why are you not happy in a specific area, in a specific circumstance, specific situation, career path in your life here? And that's because, Pisces, you are meant to basically be creative. You are meant to be of an artistry. You are meant to do something here in your path here, okay? I'm not mistaking that too as well. No smoking, not yet. I will get into it, love. Thank you, collectives, for joining. Thank you so much. Make sure you are sharing and following and liking the live, collectives, okay, as well. If you do want a question answered, collectives, okay, make sure to be supportive towards the live. There is further information in front of the file, collectives, okay? Okay, I also do want to indicate to you, I also do want to collaborate to people too as well in regards to that link, okay, from Etsy.com. Collectives, please, please, please. You know, I will be grateful too if you just look at the link, collectives, all right, and make sure also to share the link to as well, amongst other people too as well. Okay, these are two very creative people. They basically came up with some sort of idea. Okay, and they're really doing great in it too as well. Okay. So it's Ricardo and Eric. I will indicate obviously the full last names once they are ready to basically show face collectors. Okay, so make sure that you go into the link, okay, and look at the merchants, okay, and make sure that you're being supportive too. Make sure you're sharing to the link and the merchant collectors, okay. That would be so great. I would be so grateful for that too as well, okay, collectives. So yeah, let's continue giving you guys clarity and healing, right? Okay, positive always, positivity. Okay, I am a very, very strong intuitive empath too, very, very strong high vessel. Okay, and obviously, yes, the first and foremost person that can give you that healing, that gift, that knowledge, that knowing is God. Yes, right, is our good Lord Jesus. They give you that healing, that gift, that power, that knowing, that knowledge. It is long term, it is forever, right? So yes, Jesus does not take that away, okay, unless they have to, okay. So make sure obviously you are using your calling and your purpose, collectives, okay, for a reasoning, okay. Thank you for sharing the live, collectives. Okay, so let's continue with my Pisces. Okay, we're going to get into the love factor here, but for Pisces, okay, just in general, I do believe most of you are awakening. You are waking up, Pisces. Yes, you are being glorified. You are being here to call, okay. All right, it is coming for you. All right, you are having that energy to basically be creative, take that risk, go full force here, okay. Yeah, you could have been in some sort of stagnation, okay. You could have been some sort of blockage here, okay, that was keeping you stuck, right? Feeling some sort of comfort too as well, right? And you knew for a reason that you had to get out of that comfort, Pisces. You were like, I need to do something. There's something that I need to do. It is really weighing me down. It is really heavy, right? It could have been a lot of situations and circumstances here, okay. But you know that now you have the power, you have the potential here to basically be your best selves. You are very creative. The tool is within you, Pisces, okay. And I have a feeling that you are realizing that you're having this sense of self-realization that you are worth it and that you are important, okay. There are beautiful blessings coming in for you, Pisces, okay. Most of you could be in this very self-motivational period of time here, okay. Also, I do believe here, even though your blessings are coming in career-wise path, you are being accepting, you are receiving love, okay. And I do believe it does start with love in oneself, but also the love of others, okay. You are being very accepting of those that are being supportive towards you, okay. So you could be opening up, Pisces, okay. You may have been very, very closed in, feeling some sort of shallow, right, some sort of dark path, something that's been basically within you, and above you, and it's, you've been fighting and fighting and fighting it, right. And just feeling a sense for some reason that everyone is basically out to get you and they're not, okay. There could have been obviously some people that you may have excluded yourself from because yes, you had this realization that they basically did not benefit you in your life. If anything, they were basically making that cloud even darker, right? So you basically needed to exclude yourself from that situation, okay, because you needed to get a world eye view, right? And you could have heavy fire in your chart too, okay, Pisces. But I do believe for some reason that you had this realization, okay, and you needed to wake up, okay. You needed to wake up, right? And you could have been having basically sleepless nights because something has been bothering you. It has been bothering you. It has been hitting you, okay, hitting you gravely here. And I do believe that's coming from higher up, trying to tell you, wake up, right? Wake up, my son, wake up, my child, right? And a lot of you were like, what am I doing? I'm wasting time, right? I'm wasting my life path. I'm wasting my purpose here. I need to do something. Something needs to get done. And I believe it doesn't stem from anybody but from me. And I'm not going to basically criticize anyone for it. I'm being self-acknowledged from it, right? And I'm learning from it, right? And I'm also utilizing it, right? Okay. So you could have basically excluded yourself from people that idolized you, right? That may have compared you, right? They may have basically put their troubles towards you here, okay? And you're really connected with people that are having that sense of self-realization, that may have matched your energy, that may have been through the same situation as you, right? You are detaching from puppets. You are detaching from codependency. You are detaching from a lot of situations that you deemed yourself not to really want to get back into, okay? Because you already have that experience. You have already been through the trouble. You have already been through war, Pisces, and you're getting yourself out of that, okay? So awesome. Thank you, Bill 90s, for the follow. Thank you, Seda, for sharing the live. Thank you, Lori, for the hearts. And thank you, Collectives, for joining. Blessings to you all. Okay, let's get into the love field factor here. Okay, Collectives, for my Pisces. Most of you can really be with your divine at this point in time, Pisces, okay? And this is why you are being illuminated at this time, okay? I do believe that you could be with some sort of divine masculine, okay, within a female setting expectation here. And Pisces, you could be that divine feminine, okay? You're carrying that divine femininity energy, which is basically allowing you to come out, okay? Your divine masculinity, okay? For my male Pisces to come out of that. Okay, so this is why you're able to basically reflect. This is why you're able to reach your goal here, because now you are connecting, okay? You are connecting, okay? You could be also mirroring one another, Pisces, okay? You are seeing that. You are seeing that sense of self-reflection. And this is why this is allowing you to basically see a bird's eye view, right? A bird's eye view, okay? And this basically could have took some sort of, it may have been some sort of self-struggle, okay, because there could have been some sort of fighting within yourself here, some sort of self-doubt, okay, and even though you didn't want to compare, there was some sort of comparison, okay, but I believe you threw that out the window because you were like, no, this new person cannot be the same as my old. It's not happening. I'm not going to utilize that. I'm not going to idolize this person. This person is completely different, and I'm seeing it. I'm seeing that sense of consistency, and it is basically helping me to heal. And excuse me, like this, and helping me see a different world, bird's eye view. Okay. All right. Awesome, Pisces. Also on that note here, I do believe here too, this new beginning will be starting soon here for my Pisces. Okay. I know that there are some sort of situations within oneself here, that you are starting to realize too that you may need to clear, okay? And that's going to come in time. Obviously, it's not going to happen right away, Pisces, but you're starting to realize other things also that needs to be cleared out here for yourself here in order to move forward, okay? Most of my Pisces have already made a decisive decision here, okay? You could have may have more than one option here. Most of my Pisces are understanding here that yes, you are basically understanding that there are still options that can come to you. Okay, but you are pretty serious, especially for my male Pisces, on what it is that you want and whom you want in your life here, and who you're basically making your a main person. And that could basically be of your divine feminine, okay, or divine masculine, okay, some sort of divinity here, okay, some sort of union here that's basically going to turn into soulmate union here. There will be some sort of collaboration. There will be some sort of sense of partnership here for my Pisces collective here, okay? This is your one if that's what you're basically wanting to know. For most of my Pisces here, yes, this is your one. You may have high Aquarius in your chart here, okay? You may have Aries North Node here, okay, for most of my my Pisces collectives, all right? For some reason, your divination, your other partner here, okay, your counterpart here, the one that basically is mirroring you, okay, you could be mirroring one another here. They may also have highly aspect Aries here in their North Node chart here, matching your North Node too as well. Or they may have high levels of Earth, okay? So you might have a North Node Taurus or a North Node Aries, okay? Make sure you are checking your charts collectives, okay, for my Pisces collectives, okay? So most of you could highly be very, very in love at this time. And you are having that sense of realization that you are in love, and that's what's basically helping you open up to whom you actually are, and is also allowing you to basically heal, because this person is connecting with you and is allowing you to heal because based off of their sense of consistency, okay, and their loyalty, okay, and their demeanor here. They are not joking, okay? Both of you are pretty serious at what it is that you want. Both of you are having clear, good intentions, and the intentions are pure, okay? But both of you could basically be mirroring one another when it comes to your problematic issues internally, and that's what is basically helping both of you utilize one another and also have this conversation. The communication is quite clear with one another, and both of you are having this sense of understanding, especially when things are bothering you. So that's beautiful. That's beautiful that the communication is strong, and that's what is needed in a relationship here, okay? So I do believe most of the time, most of you may be having this sense of discussion or an argument, but I do believe that it is quite clear, right, Pisces, okay? Awesome. You're welcome, Frederick. Okay, so collectors, we will continue. Okay, let's continue on collectors array. Pisces, so do not worry on the career front end here. Okay, you are on your purpose. You are on your way. You're very talented. All of you are talented. Okay, so if you may be stagnated, stuck here in a job that you may not be liking, okay, you may be a bit depressed, a little bit down here, but I do believe that that is temporary. That is short term lived. Okay, there will be some sort of huge expansion here, some sort of huge change. Okay, for my Pisces collectors, like I said, you have already made a specific decision here, Pisces, okay? You may heavily be with an earth sign, another earth sign, okay, or it could be vice versa, but you have already made your decision here and it is coming soon, okay? And it is beautiful. It is a beautiful ending. At the same time, too, here on the career front end, here comes a big blow up. It may be in one day, it may be in 2 days. You're going to see a circular change, okay? A big wheel turning for you, and you're going to be in a sense of shock here. It could be something, it could be some sort of idea that you came with, okay? It could be something huge that you didn't know was going to blow up, and it's going to blow up. Why? Because you are now releasing of the past. You are letting go of the past, and you're basically letting know everybody your hurts, your pains, the suffering, everything that you basically endured, everything that you basically went through. Okay, you are letting that go, and people are going to notice that. People are going to notice that in one sentence, maybe a paragraph, maybe two, maybe your sense of expression, maybe your sense of endearment, maybe the connection of a music, maybe the connection of a song. It is painful, it is hurtful, and there's a lot of people that are going to connect to that. And it is going to be a huge blow up. It is going to be a huge turnaround. You really did not expect it. But that's exactly what the Lord was trying to tell you. Ding, 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 ding. Let it go, Pisces. Release of it in any which way you know how. And if this other partner basically gave you that idea to release of it, maybe you told yourself, you know what? Maybe something is bothering me. Maybe my partner is sensing my energy. Maybe my partner is having this sense of realization that I'm not over something. Something is still bothering me. Maybe I'm having these sleepless nights because I tell myself over and over again, I am done of the past. I have healed. Technically, I believe you have not. Maybe you have to verbalize it. Maybe you have to release it in some other sort or sense of way. Maybe it's through your artwork. Maybe it's through some sort of artistry. Maybe it's something that you're passionate in doing, Pisces. And you know what? You're going to get this momentum. You're going to get this idea. Something is going to be released. And it probably is going to be a big blow up, a big, huge moment for you. Okay, where this is basically going to allow you here to continue further. Okay, some sort of idea, some sort of creativity, something that's going to basically allow you to move forward and beyond your means. Okay, and yeah, it can be long term. Okay, it can be long term. It could be part of your path. It could be part of your journey, your self healing journey. It could be part of your life. People may want to know more, okay? And it's because they are relating of what you have endured and what you've been through, okay? And they're pretty intrigued and they're interested in it too as well, Pisces, okay? So do not get it twisted. Continue to move forward here, okay? It's always at the lowest moments, at your lowest times, when you end up having nothing. But for some reason, you are still allowing that love, and you're still holding on to faith, and you're still smiling, and you're making things and days better. But yes, you have nothing, right? Nothing, zilch, zero. But the love is still there, right? The strength is still there. The faith is still there. The hope is still there, right? And it still allows you to release of your past and your pain and your hurts, okay? So that's awesome, Pisces, okay? All right. Let's continue, collectors, all right? Blessings to you all. Namaste. Disregard of the nose ring collectives. I know you see that. I'm trying to put it away. It is still healing, collectives, until I actually obviously take it out and renew it. But disregard of that. Okay, and collectors, if you do want a question answered, collectors, okay, further information is in front of the profile in order to get a question answered, okay? So make sure you are being supportive of the live. Make sure you share and you follow and you like collectives, okay? Let's continue on to another sign here, okay, on what's weighing heavy, all right? So we already did Pisces, collectors, okay? If you have any further questions, please let me know down below, okay? Let's see here, collectors, okay? Hmm. Yes, Nancy, I do. I see Scorpio. But I'm also trying to, for some reason, connect with a specific sign here. And it could be Taurus. It could be Taurus. I know Virgos are going to get also that huge turnaround too as well because of that Wheel of Fortune for some reason. But for some reason too as well, it could be some sort of test in the love realm here. Hopefully you guys um, did not falter. Okay, you guys did not fail that test. Okay, because after, I do believe for Virgos, after that Wheel of Fortune, there is a test, and it is a self test here. Hopefully you did not fail your divine partner and leave and move backwards, or leave and wanting to leave because of some sort of situation. Okay, hopefully you did not think on a material level or money level. Hopefully you thought of a heart level, or a communication level, or let's talk level. Okay, let's situate things level, and not a runaway level. Okay, because then you would have already failed that test and that opportunity. Okay. Hi Joe, how are you? Hello. Okay, so let's get into Scorpios collectives. Okay, and then yes, we are going to move on to Virgos. Okay, hopefully you guys did pass that level of self-test here. Okay, also when it comes from higher up, they wanted to know if you were in your strength. Okay, when it comes to love here, and you did not think materially here. Okay, but we're going to also move on to Taurus. It could be Taurus North Node, Taurus Moon, Taurus Rising, and stuff like that. But let's do Scorpio collectives. Okay, let's get into Scorpio Moon, Sun, Rising. Okay, Pluto. Mostly Pluto, right? Scorpios usually sits on that Pluto, right? All right. Thank you, Stranger 69. Let's always give praise to the Lord, right? Let's always give praise and foremost to God, right? Jesus is the one that gives us that further knowledge and that information to move forward and to allow people to receive that healing and that clarity, right? Amen. Okay, so yeah, let's do Scorpio collectives. Okay, this is for my Scorpios. Yes, Moon, Sun, Rising. Okay, North Node too as well for Scorpio collectives. Okay, hopefully everybody's having a wonderful day, and things are basically going well for you all here. Okay, especially if there's obstacles in the way, do not allow it to interfere when it comes to your blessings here and your abundance. Okay, and your positivity. Okay, please affirm positivity every day, all day here. Okay, especially when you are driving. Okay, have that in your head here too as well, and keep it moving forward. Do not allow anyone to distract you of your goals here and your intentions. Hopefully that they are pure here moving forward, collectives. Okay, and once again, collectives, there is a site, there is a link. Okay, there is a link. I am pretty sure, and I'm so grateful if you please look at that link, collectives. Okay, there is merchandise, there is beautiful shirts, collectives. Okay, if you could be supportive, I will be so grateful if you look at that link, collectives. Okay, and yeah, once again too as well, I do want to mention my birthday is this week coming up, the 5th of September, collectives. Okay, so yeah, I do want to celebrate with you all. I may be on live, I may be online too as well, when it comes to my birthdays, collectives. Okay, so make sure that you are on that link. Please look at the shirts and the merchandise, and I will be so grateful if you do donate, if you are supportive towards the link. Okay, it is Etsy.com, collectives. Okay, blessings to you all. So yeah, let's continue with Scorpio collectives. All right, thank you, Seda. Blessings to you all. Namaste. Okay, I can say by accident. Say accident. Okay, stranger. All right. Hello, Angel Wings. Hello, Smoky Joe. Okay, let's do Scorpio collectives, all right? Let's break it down for my Scorpio collectives, all right? Most of you here, thank you, Spirit. Okay, I'm already getting downloads. I'm already getting information. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Jesus Christ, for the knowledge, okay, to be given to these people, okay? Give praise. Yes, amen. Okay, so yes, Scorpios. Scorpios. Oh, wow. Wow. Immense changes here. Immense changes here, Scorpios. Yes. Most of you could already be in that sense of stability and establishment for you all here, okay? Most of you may have worked hard, and have been focused here on your sense of abundance here, okay? Most of you could have basically moved up the ladder here, okay? From basically doing some sort of individuality type of work here for my Scorpios, okay? May have been some sort of cubicle area in a sense, okay? But I have a feeling that you showed these people what time it is, Scorpios, okay? You are moving up the ladder here when it comes to some sort of boss move, or some sort of management field here, and some sort of pay raise, okay? It may have happened right away, pretty quickly here, on your end, okay? And that's because you basically did your research, you did your work, you put in your hard work, you put in your hard time. No need for explanation here, okay? You could have been also suffering here too as well. You could have also known something ahead of time too as well when it came to the love field, right? You could have been waiting for some sort of confirmation that you already known here, and you could have been basically suffering in silence here, Scorpios. But I have a feeling this week you may have received some sort of news that you were really waiting on, and I have a feeling that it did not really hurt you much, okay, Scorpios? Okay, because you're already aware. But I have a feeling for some reason that you do not mind waiting. And I'm getting the sense here some of you won't mind waiting, because I have a feeling that that is your destiny. Someone could be your sense of destiny. Someone can be your ending of destiny. Someone could be your ending of escape here, escapism here. Also, for some reason, you're getting that sense of intuition, deep intuition for some reason that you're getting from above for you to be patient, my Scorpio collectives, okay? There could be some sort of sense of hurt internally here, okay? Some sort of Ten of Swords betrayal situation here, because there was something that you were basically waiting on, some sort of confirmation. But I have a feeling, Scorpios, you have already known about a situation because of the sense of inconsistency, right? Or collaboration, right? Or basically being left on red here for my Scorpio collectives, okay? And you could have basically indicated some sort of news of travel here, but I do believe that that did not happen, okay? And that was part of the sense of inconsistency here for my Scorpio collectives, all right? So there could have been some sort of internal hurt or betrayal here, but at the same time, you weren't that hurt because you have already known and you already have been suffering in silence, okay? While you were doing that, Scorpios, I do believe that your focus here, while you were hurting, Scorpios, was your work, okay, was basically some sort of teamwork, some sort of idea, some sort of creation, some sort of collaboration, some sort of coming together here, okay, because you already knew that you was going to be climbing up the ladder. You already knew that you was going to receive some sort of email in regards to a response of a promotion, and that's because instead of putting your love into someone that you knew that you weren't going to be receiving of, even though it was painful, right? Even though that it hurt, right? You are still remaining in your strength and your power, Scorpios, and you basically put that energy, you took back your energy here, possibly maybe from everyone, okay? And you basically focused on yourself here, Scorpios, okay? And you are moving forward, okay? You are collaborating with oneself, and that's because your intentions are pure, okay? You are working on yourself here, okay? You're continuing, especially when it comes to your health, okay? Eating right. You are disciplining in yourself. Why? Because you are reaching some sort of goal here, okay? You're going to come out really on top, Scorpios, okay? Suits and all, you name it, if you're not already there. But I have a feeling for those that were in this low level vibrational energy, Scorpios, you are coming on top, okay? And I do believe that's the only way to go, all right? Some of you could have been in some sort of low level, possibly room, one room, two room, probably maybe a bathroom in just a room for my Scorpio collectives, okay? And you're really getting out of that, okay? You're really managing when it comes to your money too as well. Possibly maybe, putting your finances into some other bank, maybe to gain some sort of stock, some sort of profit, okay? That is your intentions here, okay? Because, your focus point is some sort of legacy moving forward here, especially when you pass on and you go on to some sort of security for oneself here too as well, okay? But there is love specifically for someone because you are seeing that potential, Scorpio. So yeah, you could be telling yourself for some reason because you could be receiving some sort of dream, okay, some sort of sign, some sort of information within your heart, within yourself here. For my Scorpio collectives, heavy on the water sign too as well. You may not only be having Scorpio, you may be having Pisces in your chart here in regards to basically being patient and waiting for someone to basically completely fully heal. Okay, you could be going through a lot right now. You could be sensing some sort of separation too in the meantime here for my Scorpios, right? You could be feeling some sort of disconnection, right? But that emotion is flowing, that emotion is strong, Scorpios. That emotion is still strong. It's still impact. You don't understand why is there a pull, right? Why is there a tie? But you are getting it. You are getting it because you are receiving these dreams. You are receiving these consistent patterns. You are receiving these messages from higher up, not to give up, not to let go of this person, to be patient. You're going to see the truth. The truth is going to be illuminated, okay? You're going to see the impact, and that impact is going to be nothing but positivity. Both of you are supposed to be coming together, okay? That is that huge, true illumination, that light, that work that you guys are going to be putting towards one another to remain in your strengths here, okay? There is lots of love. It is considered unconditional love, and that's why there is such huge a tie. That's why there is a huge attachment, right? That's why there is some sort of separation needed in order for you both to basically gain some sort of strength within oneself here, okay? So you are remaining in your strength, right? There could be some difficulties basically trying to connect, right? Trying to understand each other here, but it's only going to make you stronger, right? You guys at this point in time could be very motivated, right? Even though there's some feeling of some sort of distance, Okay, you may be feeling some sort of distance, but there's still some sort of pull. There's some sort of tie, and that's because you are getting dreams, you are getting messages from higher up, not to give up on someone. Okay, that to continue pushing forward. This is your person. Okay, Scorpios, this is your person. Yes, it is. So most of you could be very, very highly patient, very highly intuitive at this point in time. Really going within here at this point in time. Very strong in your creations, in your ideas. Okay, possibly maybe doing something on the side while you're also gaining some sort of finances and funds within yourself here. Okay, you will be of higher up, you will be of some sort of CEO, you will be of some sort of chief executive, you will be of some sort of manager here, you will be, something is coming along the way here. Okay, and that's because you have been so diligent, you have been so patient here. Okay, you have been suffering in silence, you have been breaking down in silence, but it's only going to make you strong, Scorpios. Okay, all right, you ain't got time for the games. All right, you're not looking back. All right, anyone who's trying to basically come in your life here after you've been working on yourself, they got something coming for them. You ain't got time for games. You're not looking back. You may forgive, but you're not looking back. Okay, you're looking full force ahead. All right, and if no one's growing with you, no one's working with you, no one's building for you, you ain't got time for it. Okay, all right, you know what you're going towards here, and you know who's been here for you since you've been struggling. You know who's been supportive here for you since you have been down in the dumps. Okay, okay, awesome. Okay, thank you, Stranger 69, love. Thank you for the support. Hello, no joke. Lewis E, love, thank you for the hand heart, love. If you do have a question, please let me know down below. Okay, so we have Lois E, okay, and then Stranger 69. Let me know your question down below. Thank you for the support, love. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Say it, I do see Capricorn, love. Thank you. Um, hmm. Lois, okay, so I mean, you have taken a turn for the better because you know that you have made some sort of beautiful, decisive decision, Lois. Okay. Um, Hello, Reina. So, I do believe right now you're taking it one day at a time, love, okay? And I do believe that you know that that is the way to go, right? In order for you to basically see some sort of stability and self-establishment here for oneself, right? Just taking it cordial here, taking it one day at a time, right? Really not rushing anything. I have a feeling you're not having this mindset of a sense of expectation, right? But I do for some reason see some sort of growth here. Okay, some sort of growth here is what I'm seeing here, and I do believe that's what you have been wanting to see. The fact that you basically have been putting a lot of hard work into something here relatively, I do believe you are seeing the signs now. Okay, you could have been very, very frustrated, and you could have basically told yourself, is this really worth it, right? But now you're seeing that sort of gain here, and I do believe, it can really weigh you down here when you're really questioning yourself, if you're really going beyond your means here, right? If you're really putting in that sort of hard work here, if you're really in your strength, right? If you're doing your best, right? Sometimes it really weighs you down. Sometimes you look back and you tell yourself, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm not seeing this change, right? But whether it be within oneself or someone that you're basically collaborating with here, you want to see that sense of change here, but for some reason you have been fighting with yourself and you're like, is this worth it? What am I doing? I don't want to go back down that bullet hole, right? I don't want to go back down that rabbit hole, right? I don't want it to get deeper, right? I don't want to look back. Is this really looking back? Am I taking that step back, or am I really actually moving forward? And if so, if that's the case, where is that change, right? But even though you have not been seeing a change, you've been feeling the change. The change you've been feeling has been coming, and it possibly may have been some sort of slowness here, but you have been feeling some sort of sense of circulation here too within oneself here. Okay, it's something that you have been cleansing internally, and that's possibly something that you have not been seeing. There was some sort of blindfold on you, but you're seeing the change because these changes obviously come with risk, and that risk you basically reverted yourself from. Okay, you took a hard turn, and that it may have been some sort of risk here. Okay, because there was a lot that you basically had to let go of. All right, but right now, you're taking it one step at a time. You're not really rushing anything. And I believe at this point in time, you're not supposed to be rushing anything. You're not supposed to be doing anything right now. Sit pretty. Let it come to you. It's going to chase you. You're going to love it. Okay? Yeah, thank you, Spirit. You're going to love it. All right? Let this change now come. You have already done the work. Enough is enough, Lois. Okay? You have already done the work. Let this change come to you. Allow God to steer that wheel, okay? And if you feel for some reason that you have not been on your feet, you have not give praise, you have not surrendered, you have not been on your knees, well, girl, it is time, okay? Because God's hearing everyone, okay? God's hearing everyone. God counts every tear, love, okay? Now, do it now, all right? But I believe you put in work. Spirit is saying you put in that work. They have been hearing your hard work, your effort, your change, your risk, your sacrifice. And this is coming genuinely from the heart. This is not something that you basically felt the need that you freaking, just wanted to do. It's something you knew you needed to do. And it has nothing to do with you. It's some sort of root, some sort of connection. Okay, some sort of connection that is going to tie out. And you know what's going to end up happening? It's going to shut a lot of people's mouths up. It's going to shut a lot of people's mouths up. It's been shutting few, but it's going to shut all of them. Okay? You continue putting in that hard work. Okay? You continue putting in that hard work. And you don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Don't look back. Maybe about one or two people possibly may ask of your forgiveness here. And I believe that you will give it to them. You will give it to them. Could be one person, could be two. Okay? They are going to be asking for your forgiveness, love. Okay? This could have been some sort of misbehavior, some sort of thought process here to basically one up you, in a sense here, not knowing that you were basically going to receive some sort of sense of recognition and victory here. Okay? And Lois, you did it in such a graceful way. You didn't do it for power. You didn't do it for recognition. You didn't do it for victory. You did it because you just did it from your heart, and because it was a passion. It was something you loved to do, and because you knew you were deserving of it, and because you knew you needed a change, and it wasn't for you. That's the crazy part. You were not selfish. You were selfless. You knew that you had to take care of you first before anything and anyone else. Okay. Hello, Ebony. Let's see here. Okay, Nancy. You are next after Stranger, Nancy. Okay. Thank you, love, for the mini speaker. And collectors, I'm gonna put your name. I'm gonna continuously put your name, okay, collectors, and I will obviously, like I said, I will send out a shirt, collectors, okay, for my most loyal fans and followers. All right, I will be sending out a shirt. Hopefully, you all get to see the shirts, okay, on the links, collectors. All right, once again, you are welcome, Lois. Okay, let's see. Stranger 69. Okay. Um. Yes, stranger, that is your person. And apologies for the fact that obviously you needed to disengage. Okay, you needed to separate. Okay, because that was an actual separation. It wasn't like both of you were obviously in the house and there needed to be some sort of a physical separation, right? This was an actual separation. Okay, and it could have been disheartening, could have been heartbreaking. Okay, and apologies for that, because I know that could have caused some sort of trigger and trauma within here, mentally, to may have caused some sort of illness. But I do believe for some reason you are getting out of that. Okay, I do believe this other person too is getting out of that too as well. Some maybe obviously, like I said, feel the need for some reason to go towards their past here. Okay, some may be receiving of a new person. Okay, hopefully most of you may stick to that new person, right? But obviously if you have been single till now, obviously the purpose of that was to continue to heal, right? There was no new person coming in your path here. Obviously the old person was still working on themselves, and the divine, right, God, Jesus, right, was saying, let them continue working on this past person, right? Until you continue working on yourself here, right? So obviously when you do connect, you
both would be of different perception here, and mindset. Okay, both of you have really taken the time to really work on each other's flaws here, but needing to obviously really physically separate and be away from each other for a while here. Okay, obviously I'm speaking to those that have not met someone new. Okay, so don't think that your new person is not your one if you have met someone new here. But obviously ones that have met someone new, that is your divine, that is your divine purpose here, that is your divine partner. Okay, all right. So yes, stranger. All right, allow this person obviously to converse and conversate. Okay, you feel basically genuinely comfortable enough to completely be at a hole here. Okay, from being at a standstill and being stagnated and also suffering. Okay, this person also has broken down. This person has also suffered here silently. Okay, they really went within. They really needed to find out what was the cause of some sort of breakup, why they kept running from what they needed to run from instead of actually facing it. Okay, so I have a feeling that this person may have been in love, probably got in love too quick, too fast here, and ran. Also, for some reason, too, their ego may have been highly up there to the extent where they had to be some sort of dominating, I don't know, protective type of being for some reason, and there was no need to be that way, right? Really looking for other sources out there, but for some reason did not find anything of value of sort. So obviously they'll be backtracking and be like, wait a minute, I ran from the actual person, like what did I just do, right? And obviously they know for sure before coming to you they cannot be the same way they were before. Okay, because you're not going to allow it, obviously, because you also have taken the time to really reflect and work on yourself here. Okay, so they know that they got to come correct to you, respectfully speaking. Okay. Okay, Nancy, and then yes, we will get into Leo collectors, okay, and then I will be obviously exiting collectors, okay, and I will come back again, okay, I will come back again, collectors, for my people. Love, that was for a collective, Jennifer. I just finished doing Scorpio though before that, okay, but I will be reading for Leo. Hello, Nancy. Blessings. Actually, yes, that was the first time I did Ella, but I will send you the video so you can see what I said. Okay, I will download it and send you the video, or you can look at the YouTube. Okay, Latina Goddess is the same username. Okay, for my collectors too, make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube collectors. Okay, it is the same username that it is on TikTok, and yes, I do upload the TikTok videos onto YouTube. So if you want to backtrack and go back to them, you can as well. Okay. Thank you for the confirmation and the clarification, Stranger 69. Okay. Just waiting on Nancy for her question. All right. I'm going to put a P next to Nancy here. Just waiting on Nancy for her question, collectors. Okay. But let's get into Leos. Let's see what's going on for my Leos. Okay. For my Leos. My Leos. And I do believe for some reason, in the previous videos, I know I did indicate Leos once again too as well. Okay. All right. Leos. Leo's ascendants, Leo moons, Leo rising, Leo sun, Leo north node. Okay. Very heavy on the earth, very heavy on the water. Minimal fire, and that's because obviously you are that Leo. You are that ascendant. Okay. Oh, Nancy, yes. Let's see here. Right now, love, I'm not doing Capricorn and Gemini just yet. Not yet. Um, I'm on Leo, but let me see Nancy's question. Oh. Hmm. This is like a moment. Like this is like some sort of breakthrough period. It's like this person's really waiting on some sort of turnaround, Nancy, before they actually come to you. Not knowing that you are that breakthrough, that you are that turnaround. I have a feeling, Nancy, for some reason this person's going to end up hitting rock bottom before they come to you. Okay, their main focus for some reason was elsewhere. Okay, they were doing good for some reason. Their ego could have been up there, way high up there here, okay? Possibly could have been dismayed or looking at you some sort of way, possibly maybe a different way here, okay? And you could have been like, huh, what? Like, you could have been really confused, like what happened, right? And it could have been some sort of egotistical type of behavior here, okay? And I have a feeling that that ego needed to really die out and die down here, okay? Um, could have also been the fact that they did not really want to see things for what it actually is, okay, as well. Could have been receiving some sort of validation externally here from other people for some reason too as well, because for some reason you could have basically stood out from what they were basically used to. Okay, so it's like for some reason there could be receiving some sort of external betrayal. Okay, they're going to be seeing someone else really, really happy, and their attention externally here in regards to some sort of validation won't be on them. And they probably thought that it was going to be on them, and it's not. It's going to be on someone else. Okay? It's going to be on someone else. Somebody possibly may have fed some sort of lie to a specific party here in regards to someone that they were really in love with, they were really into. It, makes them happy, and really could have disfigured their mind. Really could have said some sort of, it was just some sort of interference. Okay, and that was because they wanted to basically interfere to get into that sort of, also happiness. They wanted to know what was so happy, what was so joyful, what was so abundant. I want to know. I want to know. Or I don't want this person to feel that way. You know, let me destroy them. Let me, allow them to be all up in their head. Let me allow them to basically separate without actually a sense of separation primarily at first. But this person's going to start picking up the games. Okay, they might stop, and put a stop to it, put a pause to it, because they're going to see something here. Okay, so you may still be in connects with this person, or this person just, for a few, or it could be you too, Nancy. Okay, they could have just completely left. Okay, so you may be in connects with this person, or possibly maybe just, physically separated, okay, internally in a house setting, okay, or living with this person, or you may not be living with this person, okay, it just depends. It depends on your position or situation here. But if you have been so loving and so forefront and direct and consistent and being there for the person, and that person's really in love with you, they're going to start seeing everyone externally, family members, friends, and stuff like that. I'm really telling them lies, because they want to know what's the change, why all of a sudden, where's the weakness at, what's going on, why the change, I want to know, and it happens. There's a tendency where it happens, and that person's going to basically be ahead of everything and everyone, right? And make some sort of drastic change or move, for that person's happiness. So, it's not like it's not telling people that they're serious about someone, but doing some sort of drastic change is basically going to shut everyone down. They're going to be like, wow, really? You did that? So kind of like that, yeah, because they're probably not taking this person seriously, okay? And it's about that time. Someone's not a joke. Hello, Tony.
Great meals.
You're welcome.
Fresh groceries. Corn on the cob to hot dog buns. Kroger's delivery pros guarantee your order.
Okay, let's continue. Let's continue with Leo's collectives, okay? And then we'll be exiting collectives, okay? Let's continue with Leo's. Let's see what's going on for my Leo's collectives, all right? Leos, especially Leo's ascendants here, okay, Leos, you are being very acknowledged and very well known here, possibly even spoken about in the back end here too as well. Multiple offers will be coming your way here, okay? Like I said, it's going to be a huge boom, a huge bang, okay? You're not going to see it coming. It's going to happen unexpectedly here. I'm getting for some reason night, overnight, okay? Communication is key here. It could be someone here really rushing in, okay? It's a quick rush here, trying to basically either find or needing to basically communicate, collaborate, talk with you here, okay? Trying to get some sort of information of how they basically can end up connecting with you here, Leos, okay? It can happen overnight here in regards to basically receiving some sort of information of how they can contact you and connect you here directly here and give you some sort of beautiful offer here for my Leo collectors, okay? I do believe for some reason someone had to really initiate a sense of sort of beautiful, wonderful contract that I do believe that you will end up enjoying and liking here, but I do believe that you will have multiple offers and options here as well here when it comes to some sort of offer here too as well initially. And it's going to basically give you this huge utilization and beautiful benefit here from my Leos, okay? I do believe you may want to basically collaborate with other people and basically be inclusive on that creation, on that offer here too as well, and basically utilizing that as a team here, and it's going to be awesome. It's going to be an awesome moment for you, celebratory moments here too as well for my Leo collectives here too as well, Leo ascendant, Leo rising. Make sure you check your chart too, Leos, okay? Make sure, especially Leo ascendants too as well, okay? Yeah, it's going to really make you happy, okay, Leos, okay? I do believe you may feel some sort of sense of bombardedness, right? Feeling bombarded here too as well. You are remaining focused, okay? I do believe your past hurts, your pains is what's making you stronger, what's making you a stronger person, what's basically allowing you to be in your strengths, right? It's like, come on, bring it, right? Leos are like, what extra you have for me, right? What extra impact do you have for me, right? What extra downfall do you have for me, right? People are not getting the sense that the more pain that they bring onto you, that's the more blessings, the more strength, the more abundance. 15 times, 10 times fold for my beautiful Leos, okay? You are remaining in your strength here, okay? And you are basically utilizing your energy in every which way you can possible here, okay? For my Leos, you're telling yourself, bring it on. No one's backing me down. I'm not looking back. Let's go, bring it. I'm in it. And it's all through passion and love, okay? No sense of expectations here. And that's why I'm saying that things are going to start moving here for you, okay? Moving here for you. Thank you, Ella. Thank you, love. Namaste. Blessings, love, okay? Yeah, if you can start collectors too as well, okay? Please look at the YouTube too as well. Like away, okay? Be supported too as well when it comes to YouTube. I will be on live pretty soon here for my YouTube collectors, okay? We'll be on the green light. But obviously for TikTok, obviously when it gets downloaded, yes, I do put that on YouTube collectors, okay? And obviously my words of choice is signs and senses, okay? There is also further information in regards to, receive some sort of full reading too as well in a personal email, collectors, okay? And obviously how much it is, okay, for the full reading, collectors, all right? And obviously the website link when it comes to the shirts, merchandise, and the items too as well. That is basically was collaborated with two beautiful male members, okay, Eric and Ricardo, and obviously when they are ready they will show face, okay? All right, collectors, so thank you, Seda, for the hand heart. So yeah, okay, all right, Seda, please put your question down, my love, all right? But to be continued for Leos, okay? We're also on the love realm here, the love factor here too as well. Most of you could have taken your energy, pulled your energy back here too as well. Okay, Leos, that doesn't mean that you don't love someone, you're not in love. I do believe that you are completely attached to someone here, very loving towards someone here. I'm very understanding towards someone here. Full-blown trust in someone here. But I do believe for some reason you're still working on yourself when it comes to your sense of self-trust here, Leos, okay? And I do believe that that is highly, highly important at this point in time, because you have to really follow your sense of intuition and your instincts here. Most of you could be working in silence here too as well when it comes to some sort of pain and suffering, and really understanding your own sense of trust. Okay, not obviously trust for others, obviously, because you already given that, right, Leos? We give that trust already. Obviously, when that trust is being, cut, that's when the trust is no longer or no more, right? Based off of obviously factors, right? Not assumptions, right? Not accusations, right? But actually factors, right? Because that trust is already given, right? Because we already have that sense of nurturing feeling, that sense of love to give people already. It's already within us, okay? We are Leos. We love to love. We love to give, right? We love to provide, right? But yes, sense of self-trust on oneself here, that's what really needs to be worked on, because you could really be in your head and destroy your own blessings, Leos, okay? All right. Okay, so work on that because it's coming. It's coming. Big bang, big bang. Okay, big bang. That's what I'm getting from my Leos. Okay, also big ups to Pisces too as well. Huge, huge big bang, and I believe that big bang has to do with the love factor too as well, along with the beautiful, beautiful blessing coming in for you because of releasing of your past. Okay, but Leos, huge, huge big recognition. Okay, like I said, you were not expecting it, Leos. You just wasn't. Okay, huge recognition, huge victory coming in for my Leos, especially Leo ascendants here as well. Okay, even thinking of others too as well for some reason here because that's what Leos do. That's what Leos do, especially when people have been completely supportive towards your pain, towards your suffering, has been there working with you, being supportive towards you, has been giving you that initial pain healing, right? And that trust. People have trusted you without no sense of questioning. They did not question you. They allowed you in with open arms. Those are people that are rare to find, and you are including them in your blessing, and that is wonderful. The Lord is seeing that. Namaste, blessings, hallelujah, amen. Okay, beautiful Leos. All right, and they will be thanking you. Trust me. Okay, there will be some sort of beautiful recognition too on top of that when it comes to that too as well. Okay, because these are people that also have been suffering too, as well with you. Okay, beautiful. Okay, Seda. Seda. Hmm. Where are we going? What are we doing, Seda? Okay, awesome. Okay, okay, okay. This is beautiful, Seda. Okay, awesome. Oh, you didn't know. You didn't know. Surprise came in. If it has not came in already, someone wanting to basically partner up with you, work with you, build with you, be with you. Okay. Hopefully, possibly, maybe you may have given some sort of, stated some sort of. You may have said, "Give me some sort of time to think." Right. Some sort of time to think. Okay, there could be some sort of collaboration coming together here in regards to basically wanting to just build and grow with you. Okay, and that's because you pulled your power back, your control back here. Okay, there could be some sort of turnaround, a huge change for you here. Okay, so if you're feeling for some reason, you're feeling like, you know what, this is my place, this is where you're going to stay, no, not for long. And I do believe that that may have been the answer that you may have been wanting to know here. Okay, so there could be some sort of connection that you may be of connection with right now. Okay, and that's basically going to turn things around for you here. Okay, there could be some sort of change, some sort of movement here. Okay, and I have a feeling for some reason it could be some sort of offer, possibly giving to this other person or vice versa. Okay, or possibly maybe an offer for you. It could be some sort of relocation here that's basically going to connect you to your fulfillment, your wish fulfillment, some sort of fulfillment coming in for you here. Okay, as I have a feeling for some reason your stay is done. Where you're at right now, your stay is done. Your sense of completion. Okay, your chapter, your cycle is done. You're starting some sort of new beginning. New beginning is coming in for you, Seda. Okay, beautiful. Don't be scared now. Accept, accept, accept what's coming. If it hasn't came, it's coming. I believe it has though. I believe it has. Spirit is telling me it has. It's starting. It's in the beginning right now stages, but it's coming. That change that's needed is coming. Okay. Allah, love you, my love. There will be Seda, there will be, because of this sort of change, there will be someone possibly, could be some sort of help needed before you actually go. Someone that cares for you. It could be vice versa. Someone that you tend to take care of, or it could just be vice versa. Okay, there may be some sort of sense of sadness, but I do believe this person is already getting that sense of impression that yes, you are deserving of your happiness. Okay, you need happiness in your life here to move forward. Okay, so there could be some sort of, for some reason I'm getting self-sacrifice. Okay, some sort of just sacrifice. Okay, and it has to do with the fact this person does want to see you happy. Okay. Allah, your question, Allah, your question. ascendants, Aries, North Node, may have Aries, collectives may have Aries in your chart. When it comes to this big, beautiful blow up in one night, one day, beautiful. Just waiting on Ella's question. Thank you for the hand heart. Congratulations, Ella. Beautiful. Okay, thank you for the confirmation and the clarity and the clarification. I love it. But beautiful, okay? Congratulations, my love, okay? Continue to be happy. Now, you know, sometimes family does give you a beautiful sense of counsel, okay? Make sure that you are of open ears. Make sure that you have some sort of sincerity, right? Not that serious, right? A bit of a playfulness, right? A bit of haha, you know, but also actually listening to what they have to say. Make sure that you are responsive here too as well. Make sure that you are on your P's and Q's, okay? But also, like I said, have this sense of playfulness too as well, okay? Yeah, so you can be of communication of that too as well, okay? So I do believe for some reason the parents may ask you of that question, love, okay? And obviously you are going to be direct forefront, okay? But yes, all right, you are going to be happy here, okay? A beautiful sense of a direct forefront, okay? But yes, all right, you are going to be happy here, okay? A beautiful sense of abundance, okay? Everything that you basically have been deserving of, and that's the fact that you have been very, very patient, as I indicated for you to be. Okay, that there was obviously going to be a turnaround, but yeah, there's going to be beautiful counsel at the end of the day, okay? Obviously, some sort of sense of self-establishment too as well is needed, right? You will be receiving that beautiful clarity and clarification at the end of the day of what you are deserving of, and I do believe it's because they want this person to also be happy, right? Not too concerned. Also, at the same point too, I do believe that they've been having, they've been waiting for this person to also, you know, man up. Okay, one up for some reason, okay? So they're going to be giving some sort of offer, okay, when it comes to a sense of establishment and stability, okay? So congratulations once again, love. You deserve it. And thank you once again for the clarity and the confirmation of what you just indicated. But first and foremost, always give thanks and praise to God, okay? Because that's obviously who helped you be in your strength, okay? And stand tall, all right? And not falter or fall, all right? All right, collectives. Namaste. Blessings to you all. Thank you once again for being supportive. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the likes. I will be coming on once again, okay? Once again, as I stated, Latina Goddess, YouTube, collectives, please subscribe, all right? And once again, please look at the Etsy.com link, okay, collectives? Two beautiful men, all right? Eric and Ricardo, all right? One came up with the idea. One collaborated on the artistry, okay, and the artwork. All right, collective. So please look into it. Like I said, it does have an Adam and Eve feel to it. Okay, and obviously there's other ideas too that basically were created. Okay, and there's going to be other creations too coming forward, moving forward here objectively. Okay, all right, Chelsea. It's your mental prison. Let that go. This person's faithful to you. You're gonna start some sort of situation, drama, and storyline. This person's gonna end up releasing of you. You need to work on oneself here when it comes to your trust. You're gonna cause a situation that's not even happening. If it's not being presented to you, if it's not a factor to you, if it's not being exposed to you, it is a situation within oneself when it comes to trusting yourself because of previous past hurts and experiences. Release of that and let it go. And stop trying to cause some sort of story or situation. Do not instigate anything that is not there. If it's not broken, why? Why are we causing problems? Okay. All right, blessings, collectives. I will be back, okay? Please be patient. Love you all. Take care. Blessings. Namaste. And once again, please give praise and thanks to the Lord Jesus Christ. He's always there for you watching. Amen.